Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. This is an unusual show. If you've not been watching me the last couple of days, you know I tested positive for COVID just over 36 hours ago. Yesterday was by far the worst day, and the evening before that. I feel a lot better. I'm still very weak. And my voice, as you can tell, has gone. But I don't want to just sit around the house. My portfolio needs work, and in these downturns, we all need each other. The community, the family here on Martyn Lucas Investor need each other, and we need to trade ourselves out of this. And this is the one downside to being fully invested, and then your health comes along, and you have a problem. And you think you can go on forever, and of course you can't. And then you realise, bloody hell, if I was in hospital, how would I cope with this? So you need to get your portfolio in a better position than mine currently is. So I'm trading my way out of this. I'm going to be fine. Just going to take my time, take it easy, and my fever is gone. I've got a normal temperature now. So let's get straight into it, and I appreciate all your support. Okay, let's get straight into it. This is where we are right now. We are down today, 0.86. Expecting a relatively positive Santa rally as we had yesterday. Today, I've been micro trading 50, 100 times a day on Tesla and Virgin Galactic. And I'm going to show exactly how I'm doing that to lower my averages, making many micro trades over and over again, lower my averages, taking money off the table, holding my long-term position, but just adding overweight in the position and then selling it really quickly for very small profits, but lots of them. Okay, so here's a subscribe, ring the bell, let me know you're here, and of course give me a thumbs up to let me know to share this video. Good morning, Tom. Yeah, I'm still COVID positive. Still not feeling very well, but much better than I was 36 hours ago. I felt like death, to be quite honest. Anyway, just going to take it nice and easy today, and let's see how we go. Right, we are looking for some dips today in the S&P 500. I've got my next dividend payout. It comes now 4 times a year. It's up to $84 now. So we're starting to get... Are you all right, babe? You still good? If you need me, I'll just stop. Obviously, we're concerned now that Leah's going to get COVID as well. So if she suddenly takes a turn like I did 36 hours ago, I'll stop the show and take care of her. 84 dollars. So it's now I'm trying to get to $100 a quarter. That's $400 a year. It's becoming an income, right? So that's great. I want to add to my position because next year the S&P is going to bounce probably 15%. So you know you'll be up on it. Plus you'll be up on it with dividends. So it's free money at the end of the day. So Virgin Galactic, I've just bought it at 376. I bought 100. If it had gone to 370, I'd have bought another 200. So we're waiting to do another trade there. Let's look at Virgin Orbit. I'm not touching that. Tesla, here we go. I traded this one yesterday, last night. Must have been 50 times. Did 100 trades with this one and SBCE. So we're looking to get my next order to sell is 10 shares at 138.58. Now, don't be afraid sometimes to take a loss if you think it's still trending down, rather than watching it go down and down and down, because otherwise you've just got to take a loss on that one and then chisel it again. You haven't found the channel. Basically, what we're looking for is the channel. You can't see it on the week, but in the day you get a trend. It will go up and down like this throughout the day. And you've got to keep buying and selling, keep buying and selling. Look at my average now, guys. I'm just down 12%. Sorry, I'm just down 15%. This was down like 38%, so I've halved it. And look at my average cost now, 161. It's getting phenomenal. I mean, who would have thought average cost would be 161 on Tesla? So anyway, we are looking to. If I really feel this is on a major downward trend, I will sell those last 10 for a very small loss and then try again. Just accept that, because I've made loads of profits on the way down so far. So if I bought it. I bought at 138. Okay, I bought at 138 recently. So if I now sell it, I only bought 10. So I'm only going to lose about $11, something like that, and then try again. So I'll look at that in a minute. Anyway, let me read the comments. I'm so glad you made it through COVID. Well, I'm still COVID positive, Mike. Still not very well at all, but I don't feel like death, at least. And a huge shout out to Leah, best nurse ever. Oh my God, I've never seen so many drugs. I didn't know that many drugs existed. Leah called the doctor, and they prescribed me a cocktail of drugs. I've been taking, I don't know, 30 tablets a day. Anyway, the good news is it's only for 5 days. I'm not going to be. And then Leah's been giving them to me, doing me soup with special herbs and things in, rubbing oil on my back and my feet and God knows what else. Yeah, my daughter's granddaughter-in-law just died. Oh my gosh, I just saw that. My daughter's grandfather-in-law just died last night from COVID. I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Mike. I didn't see that. Good morning, Jonah Gold. Of course, all the family love and sympathy go out to you, Mike. Yeah. Very sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, several people have warned me to stay in bed because they felt better a day later, then turned for a worse. But it's not exactly as if I'm running around, is it? I'm doing the show slower, so, taking it easy. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Excuse me. The good news is I don't think you can get COVID through YouTube. 136. So we're trading. Right, here we go. Looking for a bigger dip here. This is barcoding now. This is barcoding, signifying potential bottoms. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Got some massive news, Tom, about LSC. Massive news about LSC. Watch this space, mate. Watch this space. You may have been looking at the sessions group that I run, 1,800 followers, and you can put pieces to the rest. Plus, we've had a breakthrough with LSC as well. So, information on that very shortly. Rivian, Lucid, we're down today 1.59. It's kind of what we want to see before the bell goes, if I'm honest. Apple, Robinhood, McDonald's, what we're doing. In fact, let me just go over now to the live stream, see where we are. If you've just tuned in this morning, don't forget to like the video. We've got 20 people watching, just 13 likes. Please smash the like. Gull Afredi is over there on Facebook. Good morning, Gull Afredi. How are you? Come and join us here on YouTube. We get a lot of scammers on Facebook. How you feeling, buddy? Better. Still COVID positive. Not that great, but 36 hours ago I was extremely unwell. Temperature of 102 or something like that, and felt really bad. But I'm just feeling weak now, to be honest. A little bit shaky from time to time. Sometimes a bit emotional, don't know why. And my eyesight seems to have changed as well, and my voice clearly. Martyn, I should be resting. I am resting. I'm just sat here talking to you guys, right? The situation is my portfolio is in dire stress. I know it's not as important as my health, but no one can trade out of my portfolio. I have to do it, and I've got to trade up. So it's why I've been doing, as I say, 50, 100 trades a day. I'm waiting for my next trade. Here we go. Virgin Galactic's made its first move of the morning, so it's not enough yet. Looking at that, I bought 100 shares a few moments ago. At 376. Was it 376? Yeah. 376, and we're looking to trade those out. And I want to sell. I also want to sell Tesla at 138. I think I'll set 138.50, 138.58. Mark Corn, thank you ever so much indeed, mate. Isn't it funny? You think you're never going to get COVID, right? You think, oh, I'm not going to get it. I live in the bloody studio. How the bloody hell do I get it? I probably got it from one of you through YouTube. So I've got to work my portfolio out of this. There's no point sitting in bed and waking up tomorrow and finding all my money's gone to mush and my account's got liquidated, is it? Anyway, there's nothing I'd rather do than be with all of you guys. Quite honestly. Got it through a super chat. Yeah. I tend to find actually the bigger the super chats, the more healthy they are for me. And it's those 99-cent ones that are full of viruses. I think it's that. So Mark's £9 super chat. That's good for me. That's good for me. It's these of you that do a 99-cent tip. You know, it's you. It's you. So no, it's you that give me COVID. Okay, no, it's you. I'm just waiting for someone to say, we prefer this. We prefer this. This quiet voice. We need some girls in here, actually. Does it sound sexier when I'm all? Oh. No question with getting ill with that one. Oh, hang on a minute. Is it Jason? There's someone I need to give a shout out to. I've just noticed Jason's given me a super chat. Appreciate all you do. You help a lot of people here. The more you know, we're on this journey together. And the community is always here for you always. Merry Christmas. Jason Fallon, that is very, very sweet of you. And I'm just checking because I think it was you. Let me just have a look a second. There was something that happened here on my thing. Hang on a minute. On my Cash App. Hang on. How do I get back into... no, where was it? Oh, here it is. No, it's Crytol. Yeah, when Crytol comes on, if someone sees Crytol come in, can someone Just give me a shout if I miss it. Anyway, Jason Fallon, thank you ever so much indeed. I've got some very exciting news. Wow, too rich for my blood. Too rich for my blood, mate. That's going right into my portfolio. White knuckle ride on space at the moment. Expect some direction on future intentions on the release of figures in February the 1st, 23. Aaron Paul, we're right with you. If you've just tuned in, I've got COVID at the moment. I'm not well, but I'm on the mend. So that's why we're here. Virgin Galactic, right, we're trying to nibble it down for another trade. Tesla. Now, it may look... Right. See, I've got it... never saw that coming with the site, though. You didn't? Really? I did. If you may notice, actually, I can start to reveal some very exciting information. There was as you know, this channel is all about helping people, right? And there is a lot of streamers, musicians who actually stream for their living, and they've all just lost their jobs. A streaming software, streaming platform that was running, that millions of people were using around the world, has just gone bust, and it's taken everybody's money who was owed money. So I have set up, as you know, a platform. It's my own platform, and it's about to be reborn, and we're about to offer this service to everybody for free. Yep, you heard it, Tom, for free. Okay, so could you all do me a favor and subscribe to this? I'll explain more about it. There'll be an investing opportunity for all you guys, because you're not entertainers or streamers. You might be looking to invest in this, and you can be a sponsor of this, and you can be in on this on the ground up. This is going to be the new Facebook, guys, of live streaming for artists, singers, dancers, musicians, poets, sculptors, whatever. If you could all go and subscribe to that, I really, really appreciate it. And it's going to be free to help people all around the world stream for free and earn money and get paid immediately for free and get all the money straight away. So if you could go and subscribe to that, I'll check back on it in a minute and see if it's gone up. All right, I'll explain what it's about. But for you guys, it's an investment opportunity, actually. Unless you're an artist and you want to sing and dance. Maybe you do. Maybe there's something I don't know. Right. That to me looks like barcoding. I'll be streaming bowling matches and travel. Well, you want to be on this platform then. This is the YouTube channel, not the actual... This is the information for the channel, for the platform. This is where we are sending you to now, just to subscribe to it. Okay. This isn't the actual system itself. I'll share that with you later. And you can stream on there. And thank you, church. You can stream on there, and people can tip you. Unlike Facebook, where they take 30%, or YouTube, which takes 30%, we take nothing, zero. And you don't wait 8 weeks to get paid. I mean, who's here? I know one of you will do that. Who is it? Shad stream. You can multi-stream on Facebook at the same time, Shad, but how about being on this at the same time? And when you stream, Facebook takes zero. No, what do you mean they take zero? The stars the stars is zero. The stars isn't zero, and you don't get paid straight away. With us, the money goes directly into your tip jar, whether it is PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. It doesn't matter. You can have whatever tip jar you want, but you get paid immediately, straight away, immediately. And we think it's a great place to be, and the community is going to be fantastic because it'll all be artists and streamers. Anyway, I'll explain the platform later, and it's free for our artists to use. We don't take any commission at all from their tips. Why did I buy so much more Tesla? I've been trading it in and out, that's why. And my average now is down to 161. Because Tesla is a great company. It's just going, the fundamentals are phenomenal. This is a buying opportunity, simple as. Right. We are buying and selling Tesla and Virgin Galactic, and I'm going to buy another 100 at 374. Because we're barcoding. Buy space, limit order, 374, 100. Review order. Buy. There we go. Okay. We need to sell our Tesla. Now we may be not able to get out of this one where we bought in, might have to try again lower, and that's fine. Sometimes you have to accept that. Ideally, I want to sell it back up here. I don't know if it's going to go up there now. So in a few moments, I might take a small loss on those 10 shares of Tesla and then try again at 135. Good morning. Hope you're feeling better. Ed Nivius, a bit better, mate. I subscribed. Thank you, Stephen. AMC going bankrupt. No surprise. Why did you buy so much Tesla? Oh, I subscribed. Mike did as well. I get 100% of all sub, stars, and ad revenue. Yes, it takes a few weeks. Yeah, this is immediate. This is immediate. This is better. This is better. And what makes it also better than Facebook, Shad, is when you stream on Facebook, Facebook is for everything. What we have created is a community, a site, a website just for artists. So all the artists find each other, all the artists support each other, all the artists bring their fans. It's not Facebook where you're streaming next to Auntie Doris what she had for her dinner. The point is, it's a specialized service just for streamers, just for streamers. That's the benefit. And you can multi-stream anyway, and I'm giving it you for free. So when you stream, you should be on it. Please, I mean, why would you not multi-stream to it for free? And I might even be able to do a YouTube members perk where I can upgrade you to a paid tier, which just promotes you up the channels, if you like, and has some extra features. By being a YouTube member, maybe that's something I could do for you guys, actually, thinking about it. The only issue I would say is bandwidth and servers. We have no bandwidth issues at all, Mark. No issues at all. If you can work around the costs, we don't lose money. I'd be happy to invest. You can't lose money. You absolutely can't lose money on it at all. I've covered everything. I've covered everything. It's run by 2 people. And we're doing it all to help people, all right? It's already done. It's already built. It already works. Hi, Mario. Got a wonderful tip this morning from Jason. $50 tip. Thank you so much for that, Jason. Don't forget, Martin, drink water every 2 minutes. Yeah, I need to do that. Church, how long did it take? How did you feel when you first got it? Good morning. Dr. Nathan Smith is here. Well. We always get Dr. Smith here when someone's not feeling very well. Dr. Smith, 2 days ago, 36 hours ago, I got COVID. 36 hours ago. You can't multi-stream, unfortunately. I am in a contract with Meta. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I understand. 36 hours ago, I got COVID. And I was feeling very, very poorly. Very, very poorly indeed. Just checking this for a minute. Is this still running? Filled. Okay, that's been filled. $100. And I felt really, really ill. I don't have a fever anymore, but I am actually feeling a lot better now. Very weak though, but anyway. Thank you, Shad. I appreciate it. My fever is broken. I still get a few shakes and stuff like that, but my doctor prescribed me with a million drugs. I mean, Leah's been taking so much care of me. Afternoon, nice to see you back on your feet. Just about, mate. Just about. So that's gone through. The sale, that was cancelled. So we're looking through it. Sell at 377. That was cancelled. Limit buy. So I need to sell at 376. 200 now at 376. So it looks like we're barcoding. So sell, limit order 3, because we are trending down, but it looks like we are barcoding. 200. Good for the day. Allow to execute. 376. It's just a few, in fact, yeah. In fact, I'm going to watch that just a couple more minutes to see which way we're going. Tesla. Now, Tesla is trending down. I am going to sell the 10 shares. Sell, and I'm going to try and catch it again. Limit order, limit price, 135, 86. I'm going to lose myself $10, but it doesn't matter. It's trending down. Good for the day. Allow to execute. 135.86. 135. Let's just get rid of those quickly. Sell. Sold. Okay, we took a $10 loss on it. Let's try again. It's good to see you bouncing back. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Smith. Yeah, Church. How were you when you got COVID? Did I miss it? So if you've just turned up during the night, a lot of my friends in the Philippines and Asia used a streaming software called Sessions, which went bankrupt and has taken all their money, and no one got paid. So I've developed my own platform, as you all know, and we were getting ready to release it, and it was a paid service actually. But what we're doing is we're going to give it to everyone for free to help people. So this is the YouTube channel which talks about it. There's no videos yet. It's getting worked on today. Here is the YouTube channel. If you could just go and subscribe to this, please. And as soon as the service is launched, which it's ready to go, support me any way you can by watching this YouTube video. That's how hopefully we're going to fund it. But there's the reason why I'm showing you guys. One, I know you're like me. You want to support people, but also I'm telling you because you can be investors in this. Because I'll work it out, Mark, once I've decided how we're going to do it. But you could sponsor this and be part of it. You see why I sold Virgin Galactic for a small profit? Because it's trending down now. Or why I set it for a small profit. Anyway, go back to Tesla. When's it going to stop falling? Well, we normally get about a 2.5% drop these days. So we're looking for another maybe percent. So I'm telling all you guys, because I know you like helping people, but also you want your investors, right? You want to make money. So you can be my exclusive investors if you like. Another benefit of being a member of this show. This service cannot lose money. I've covered all the costs. We've built it. We've done it. We've got our own servers and everything. It's all done. It's all ready to go. What we do need to make it better is a mobile version. That's all we need. So we need to make some money to make a mobile version. So if anybody here has anyone that can code, my coder can't do coding for a mobile version. It's not his thing. We need someone to do that. So we either need someone who can do that, or we need someone who can, or we can, we get some money to pay to have it done, one way or the other. Okay, now then, we're down 2%. I'm expecting some sort of rally today. If not today, it'll come tomorrow. Why do I say that? If you look at the overall markets, folks, the overall markets are having a phenomenal day around the world. Look, now this may be of what happened yesterday in the US, or it may be what's coming tomorrow. But one way or the other, New Zealand closed up 0.63. Australia closed up 0.53. Nikkei was up 0.5%. Hong Kong was up 2.71. The DAX let us down a bit, but the FTSE is trading up at the moment, and we haven't yet opened the US markets. And the general sense of opinion is we are actually trending upwards now anyway. Yeah. Japan is more stable. Couldn't you just use a style sheet hack just to make a mobile version? Now, obviously, I suggested that to my coder because I've got a website and mine's mobile. It's because we've written this code. This code. We've not used wizards or any style sheet. It's a completely handwritten from bare bones, from nothing. To be exactly the way we want it. It's very customized, and there's no template to build the way we've built it to make it work the way it works. There is no template. You had to write it. So Muzanella, I believe, might be able to help us. Here we go. We're trying to buy this now on the way down. We're going to wait now, get a bigger drop. If S&P breaks 3.9, there's some room for support. Thank you, church. Buying the dip at open signals logical. Yeah, I think there's something good here. I haven't run a commercial break yet all morning. If you're just tuned in, I apologize. I've got COVID and I'm trying to just come back and trade myself out of this nightmare. But smash the like button. We've got 30 watching, just 21 likes. Please like the video. I'd really appreciate it. So here is the Advent calendar for this morning. If anybody missed it, here it is in the chat. I'm just going to take a quick break. And here is tonight's Christmas premiere. It was Shakin' Stevens last night. I hope you enjoyed that. All right, there you go. I've been on 10 seconds and now I'm going to get hit with a commercial. You won't get a commercial though, that's the thing. If you've just tuned in for 10 minutes or 10 seconds, you won't. If you've been here for 20 minutes, you might. Anyway, here we go. I'll be right back after a quick 10-second commercial. You okay or working through it? I'm working through it. I've not been well at all. 36 hours ago, I had a temperature of 102 and I was very unwell, but much better today. Good morning, family. Good morning, Flames. How are you? You're right, I didn't get one, see? Stop bloody moaning. Stop bloody moaning. How do you think I fund the show, eh? Eh? What do you think's going on here? You don't even get a bloody commercial. What are you moaning about? The Virgin Galactic 372. I'm going to wait for a 350 now. Right, Tesla. We've got 15 minutes to go. I just sold the 10, a very small loss, $10 loss. Got to keep fighting. Remember, I've always said the stock market is just like your health in some respects. You look at the companies that you want to invest in. You do your research. Nothing has changed fundamentally for Tesla. Nothing has changed for Virgin Galactic. Nothing has changed for the overall markets, the S&P 500, Microsoft, Johnson & Johnson, Google, all these things. Nothing has fundamentally changed. All that's changed is the prices. So, unfortunately, this is the worst time in history when I got in the market at the pump at the top end of COVID. And then I got COVID myself 36 hours ago, which I'm now facing that as well. Unfortunately, because I'm so underwater, I'm not in a position to lie in bed and hope for the best, because I'll come back and find my portfolio's liquidated. I've got to trade myself out of this. So what I'm doing is I'm now buying more shares than I can really afford, but I'm trading them out quickly for small profits. Lots and lots of trades. 50, 100 a day. And I can only really concentrate on two, Tesla and Virgin Galactic, because I want to own more of those. Now, you only do that if you don't mind owning more at lower prices. And then why would you? If you bought Tesla at $300, why would you not buy it at 136? You could say it's going to 100, 90, 50, 20, 10, make up a number. No one knows. But because it could keep going down and probably will keep going down for a while, I am micro trading them quickly, in and out, lowering my averages, making small profits, keeping myself solvent, holding on for a better day. And it's just like your health. It's not how hard you can punch, it's how many punches you can take. And I'm still here with the portfolio down 50%, still here with COVID. What more do you want? Bring it on. Because when you're dead, you're dead. Anyway, my only green was Rio and Coinbase. I bought 10 Coinbase, same time as you, mate. Very nice indeed. It's up now, is it? I've only got one. Don't rub it in with your 10. Anyway. Did everybody go and subscribe to my new YouTube channel? There it is in the chat. Have you all done it? I hope you have. There'll be hell up if you ain't. All right, everyone done it? Up like 10p. Hey, don't knock it. 10p, I'll have 10p any day. Damn right. Turn 10p into £10. PRQR, ripping from this morning. There we go. Top tip from Ed Nevius. My brain is not in a good place to handle anything else right now. Now then, what did I just sell? I just sold it at 135.87. Started to move up slightly. Got to see where it's going before we start. We want to establish the pattern of the channel throughout the day. We know we're in a bear market. We know things are trending down. We want to find the channel. to get an idea of where to come in and out, to get an idea how low it's going. We don't know exactly yet. Virgin Galactic hasn't moved enough. Tesla hasn't moved enough. This could be the bottom for the day. I mean, well, it won't be. What will happen is it'll go from here to here, here to here, here to here. Oh, you can't quite see that. I'll just do that on the screen. Here to here, here to here. It'll trend down and you'll keep making profits all the way down like that. But you've got to make sure that you get it in right. I cut my losses a few moments ago because I thought, okay, we're trending down. I bought in too early. And you've got to do that sometimes. But on the previous trade, I made the $10. This time I lost the $10. So now I'm back where I started. I'm neither up nor down, so it doesn't matter, right? I will try again in a minute. If we get another big drop, I'll try again. And then the moment it goes up by 1%, I'll sell those shares. If I put all my money into Nintendo months ago, I wouldn't have lost no money. Fantastic. We can all say that, mate. I apologise for keep coughing. I tried to take it away from the microphone, but unfortunately I keep missing. Right, we're down 2%. We're still in the game. We're still solvent. Hanging on by the skin of our bloody teeth all the time. The opportunity hasn't presented itself at the moment. Virgin Galactic hasn't gone low enough for me to jump in. I want 350 really. I haven't got a sell here either. 371, that's more interesting. We've got 10 minutes to go, so there's still a downtrend. Tesla, 335. Right, now that's the first time, see, it's the first time it's starting to go sideways on this position here. This might be an opportunity. Starting to get, see, we got no buys there at all. A little ripple down, but we got some buys there, sold. Eventually, guys, what we're going to get, a lot of people are short in this stock. We're going to get a short squeeze. Eventually, it's going to happen. At some point, we're going to hit a point, and this is going to rock it up. That's why I've still got 65 shares, nearly 9 grand here. We're only playing with shares on the top, which were just in and out quickly. 135. Shall we try again at this price? What do you reckon? It's bounced off that before. It wasn't much though. 135.85, 135.85 went to 136.11. See, that's a trade right there. There's a trade right there. 135.90. Perhaps if I can buy it there. Let's try it again. 135.90. 10 shares. $135.90. Is it likely? A lot of big money not liking Elon, I know. But do we think, though, where's it going to go on the open? Are we going to pop up on the open, or are we going to go further down? Or should I wait until the bell goes? It goes both ways. There's not a definite answer for that. I've seen it go both ways. Just before the bell, it might just go up a bit. 135, I'm going to have a go. 135.90. Mike's saying wait. I'm going to go 135.90. Remember how cheap that is. Now you might say that actually it's overvalued, but I'll give you some very important information. Look here, price to earnings, 42 times earnings. In fact, it's 21 times earnings for forecast revenue next quarter. The estimated earnings prices it at 21 times. Now, that is very, very interesting. So at this price, even though that is 41, that is the past price. So going forward for next quarter, because we're up like 50% next quarter, the estimations, this could be a very, very good cheap price for Tesla. All right, so I'm trying it. 136.09. What did I just set that at? By 135.90. So Virgin Galactic still going down with just barcoding, sort of not trading like this. It looks, I mean, it's not barcoding, but it looks like that, right? Very low volume, just dumping. Not only the buying we had was there. See, there's some buying going on now. See, if I'd have got that 135.90, I would have just sold there. I read that. Do not want to pay taxes on. I sold a stock, a loss in it. Yeah, but you've got to wait 31 days. See? You see? If I'd have got it for 35.90 and it was right there, I would have now sold it. I would have sold it and I would have made about $5. $5. And then waiting to redo it again. But then my average would have moved down to, come down to 158, something like that. I want to get my average down to that price. $135.90. Come on, one little sell. We've got 4 minutes to go, and then the fun and games begins. Virgin Galactic still going down. If I can get it for 350, I'll buy. Let's look at the old thing. Ethereum is flat. Bitcoin is down. Bitcoin is down. Enphase Energy is down. Tilray trying to come up. On. Canoe. Tesco. Target. Walmart. IonQ. If I make 10,000 profit on a stock and take 10,000 and put into another stock, is the taxable before yes, assuming yes, of course. The moment you sell, that's it. It doesn't matter if you invest it again, because you can't just move it around your portfolio. Otherwise, we'd all do that all day long. No, unfortunately not. If you sell something, you've made money. Yeah, shame, innit? We'd all like to do that, mate. Nate Miller, yeah, sort of lives. Virgin Galactic, there we go. We're warming up now. He lives. Glad to see you better. Thank you so much. I'm still COVID positive. I'm still very weak. I've got no voice. My fever has broken. I'm very weak. We're just going to take it. I mean, at the end of the day, I'd only be sat in bed and my portfolio needs rescuing. My portfolio, I'm just micro trading hundreds of times just to get in and out quickly to lower my averages. There we go, 370. It's too close to the bell now to see which direction we're going in. So I'm gonna wait now. 1 minute to go. Tell me about it. I was sick twice for like 4 weeks. Just go over it. Nice one, Nate. Yeah, I've had COVID. I've still got COVID, but I can't stay in bed. My portfolio would get liquidated if I did. 10 seconds to go. We're trading as many times as we can with Virgin Galactic and Tesla. Here we go. Let's ring the bell. 3, 2, 1. Tesla just went through. Right. Good news, you ordered to sell Tesla 135.90. Yes. Right. So here we go. Let's cancel that order. Oh, here we go. Getting very, very close now to some very important numbers. Right, we're trending down 2.63. First couple of minutes. Where are we going now? Are we going to get some more Virgin yet? 135. And these are two stocks I'm looking at. Here's the overall portfolio getting very tight. No room to buy anything right now. Got to try and sell some of this Virgin Galactic. I've got 2,100, so I've got some to trim off now. 135. We are trending down. 134. Thank you, Craig. I'm down nearly 8 grand from 1914. It's been 19,400. It's been rough. I should buy, but my savings is limited. I know exactly what you mean, mate. Boom, chicky, 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 boom, boom, boom. Yeah, bit Not so much strength for that this morning, I'm afraid. So glad to see you back. Yeah, I'm still not well. We need to be here together, right? Tesla. Right, Virgin Galactic. You were dead right to hold on. Need to refresh that. Going to get rid of some Virgin Galactic, even though it's going down. Got to stay solvent, guys. It's not going any. It's only going one way at the moment. I think it will come back, but I'm so undecided what to do. It's hard to tell. Okay, here we go. Still going down. 364. We're getting some buy-ins from here. It's not going up this week, but we are getting micro trades. We are getting profits within this. We are. Okay, there is some buying. There is some buying. There we go. So it got as low as 363. Let's go back to Tesla. It's got no channels yet. What we're looking for is the channels that we had yesterday, up and down, downtrending, but a channel. There's no channel at the moment. It's just the trend is straight down. There's no channel formed yet. We don't know what the market is doing with it yet, so we're just having to wait a little bit longer. At the minute, everything is just one way. I need a realistic low on space, even though I do believe in the future it could hit $30. IonQ is at a 52-week low. Should I buy that soon? Well, you can see me buying it right now. I hate Tesla, but this is not a market issue. I know what you're saying, but I think Tesla is still good. The fundamentals with Tesla is still through the roof. So I think this is definitely a buy for me. 110%. Well, obviously I wouldn't be doing it otherwise. So I'm waiting to sell some Virgin Galactic. We are trying to buy. We are on an uptrend at the minute, so let's see if we can sell. If we can get back up to 360, 370, I'll sell a couple of hundred. Tesla still going down. I would buy this low. Still, I will consign on, concede to. Analyst stated 100 Tesla price. Remember, as it approaches that, people will start buying in. It'll never get to it. You'll never see this again. This is an opportunity, really. This is like, this is why I've now got 75 shares. If you miss this opportunity, you'll kick yourself. I know you will. Look, the whole EV space is going down. Let's see. Rivian's the same. Look, Lucid, all going down by the same amount. If you can't see a pattern forming here, guys, I have no idea what to tell you. There's never been a better opportunity to invest now. It won't keep going. I think we're getting very close to it starting to buy in. Day traders will see an opportunity here to buy in. So I'm going to start nibbling. $133.70. Come on now, turn around. Tesla, turn around now. I just bought 133.70. I'm right on the line now. Is anything going up? No. Still going down. Is the bounce coming now? Rivian? $133.70. I've lost another dollar. Damn it, still going down. There's no resistance at all. I've got to sell something now. We're 15 minutes in. There's got to be a bounce at some point. Nothing goes straight down forever. Look at this. The whole EV sector is being sold off. It's going to hit a point. Amazon's coming back up. Apple's coming back up. Robinhood's starting to turn. McDonald's, Coca-Cola, they're being sold, I bet you, to buy Tesla. These are sources of funds. It's getting too cheap. Everything's getting so ridiculously cheap. I've got to sell something. Damn it, don't keep going down. Stop, we need to stop now. Can't buy any more. Got to trade my way out of this. Come on. 134. I can sell Tesla. Sell 10 shares to Tesla. Come on. We need to go to a quick commercial break. I'll see you back in 10 seconds from now, okay? Here we go. Okay, we're back with you. 101 people come through the show so far. 133. Need 134. Everyone's selling everything. It's going to get too cheap in a minute. Is any movement at all? Is everything going down still? Yep. 3.91. The S&P, just for a moment there. Right. I've got to sell something now. Tesla 133. Rivian is down 5.6%, 1986. Tesla 132. Amazon at 84. ETORO, I'm still not very well, ETORO, but I'm holding in there. My fever is broken, my voice is gone, and I'm still not feeling very good, but my portfolio will be liquidated if I don't try to find a way out. The market's opening hours were back on Tuesday, so we're here tomorrow and then back on Tuesday. Rivian, Lucid, 676. Rivian, Tesla straight down. No trading yet. No sign of it yet. Hi 22, how are you? Good to see you, mate. Thank you so much indeed for all your support, all the messages of kindness. Thank you for the super chats today, everybody, at the beginning of the show. We need each other right now. I need you as much as hopefully you need me. I don't know. But my portfolio is about to be liquidated. I'm just trying to survive by nibbling at profits. I've got some Virgin Galactic to sell when it pops back up again to hit this position here. And then try and catch it on the way down again. It's just, there's no money left to buy. And I just don't know how low it's going to go. 4% today is normally about as low as it goes in a day. If you see, same. Every down day has an opportunity. Because people want to buy. Tesla, 132, 133. I'll sell 10 at 134. Right, Rivian. Are we getting some on the EV sector? They are. It's going sideways. Perhaps the high-tech stocks now. Have we got our first bottom today? Virgin won't go bankrupt for at least a year. You do agree with? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? They've got plenty of money to run for a year and a half. So I don't see they're going to go bankrupt. You won't suddenly find your stocks gone tomorrow. I mean, if you want a rival, look, for example, they're going bankrupt, but they're still there. There's still money in the tank. It's virtually empty, but no, they're a year away from that. Right, 133. I've got to go up soon. Come on, Tesla, we need you to go up. We need to find today's bottom. It's just a straight line. Nothing goes straight forever. There'll be a moment in a minute when we can trim some of this off. There's got to be. $133. Rivian's coming up now. If Rivian's coming up and Lucid is coming up, Tesla should come up. Is it possible that they're just be more capital raised? And no, ETORO, they won't do dilution. They want to do dilution, but they won't do it when the share price is worth nothing. There's no point. It'd be absolutely suicide. They want the stock price to go up before they do that. Get Richard Branson to buy in, buy a few million shares, have it go up, and then they'll dilute. But they won't dilute down here. That'd be ridiculous. Right. Is this the first bounce? What goes down has to come up. $3,200 in the S&P 500. Let's have a look where it is today. 22 saying now 3,200. Well, we're at 3,800, so there's a long way to go. And now it's nowhere near. No, I'm looking at that. Look, you can see here, look. 3,800. Got a long way to go if that's the case. But we know that next year is going to start off bad. But what we're trying to do is just lower averages now, dollar cost average, but also trade our way out of these shares. If buts and maybes are what keeps us up at night. If I always did the opposite, I'd be better off. Yeah, exactly. Will we hold till the end and buy with all we got? We will hold till the end and buy with. That's right, Mr. Clockwork. Reverse split seems likely next year, which will suck for investors that have a large holding. Virgin Galactic. I've just bought in several. I've bought hundreds of shares in the last 20 minutes, and of Tesla. Trying to sell Tesla again now. My average is now 155. Best position I've ever been in. Just got to better survive and get some out. We need a nice little bounce on Tesla and SPCE for me to sell some shares now. It's going to come in a minute. It has to. Okay. First sign. Here we go. Now, come on. Don't have another leg down. It's going sideways. Is it going to? Are people going to buy in at this point? What's the volume right now? Any breaking news? Still a good buy. 62%. Rivian is now the biggest. Rivian has now the highest range EV pickup truck in the market. We know that. Look at Tesla's earnings, and their estimated earnings is going to be up here, which makes them a 21 PE, right? Going forward, 21 PE. That is phenomenal value if you believe that's going to be met in Q1 of next year, or Q4 it'll be, if you think that. It's 42 at the moment, but that's, remember, going backwards. Their next earnings, it's valued at 21. Come on. Average price of 155 now. When the layoffs kick in January 2023, it will be a disaster. The layoffs is a good thing. They're not laying off anybody from the production line. They're laying off white collar workers. So their margins will be improved, if not protected. No, it didn't hold. We're going down again. Damn it. Just got to be patient. Virgin Galactic still going down. Even people who made between 100 grand to 250 grand said they cut back expenses. What does that say? Yep, everyone is, church. I'll agree with you on that. We're expecting a freeze to come through Texas over the next few days. Bear trap right now. I'm going to wait some more. Says Nate Miller. Tesla rising. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks, JH. Let's see if we can get some money out of this. If you just tuned in, overnight, a streaming platform went bankrupt, and millions of people use it around the world. And as you know, I have my own streaming platform, and it was a paid service. I'm going to offer it for free to help people around the world. Live stream. It's for singers, musicians, artists, where they get paid straight away, where they keep all the money. We don't take nothing, and the service is for free. And the only way we can monetize it is through the YouTube channel, which tells you how to use it. So I'm asking everyone now, if you could, this is the YouTube channel which I've just launched. There's no videos. I will put videos up there as soon as I can get my voice back, explaining how it works. If you could subscribe to it, I would really appreciate it very much indeed. It allows me to help people around the world who want to stream and earn money. We've built a platform where they can stream and make money and keep all the money, and it's free. And I'm telling you for two reasons. One, I know you want to help people. But two, there's an investment opportunity here. This company cannot lose money. I've funded it all myself. It only has me and one other person working on it, and we are giving our time for free, like everything I do on YouTube. We just want it to work. So it will make money. And when it does, the investors, you guys, could be involved and all make money as well. So if you could just go and subscribe to that. Let's see if it's gone up today. It was 1.01. That's 1,000, by the way. There we go, 1.02. Thank you guys for subscribing to that. Brilliant. There's no videos there yet, but there will be soon. Right, we're getting our first buy of the morning. Virgin Galactic is going up 361. Thanks, Crag. Virgin not doing very well. No, it's not. Nothing is, though. Everyone's focusing on Virgin doing so bad, but really, it's every single thing. There we go, and get our first bounce of the day. There we go. That's better. Had to come eventually. It's all about timing. Now, what we need to do now, we need to sell some Tesla and sell some Virgin Galactic when we go up a bit. ISO halt up Ed Nevius. There'll be lower prices. Martin, get Tesla at 130 and lay back. It will go back up. Signed, Tesla hater. Nice one. And we focus on Virgin because we don't have time for more low. They need to step up, Martin. I agree. They do. But it's a rocket company. You can't just suddenly throw a rocket up in the air. Can you imagine if they had a crash? It'd be all over. Finished. End. No news as far as I'm concerned is good news. Remember that Michael Cole-Glazier on his previous earnings call. Eve is supposed to fly solo early January, if not before, and that they're excited to see Eve coming out of this fall. And fall is today. Alex, thank you. Exactly. You want to be in the game when that happens, don't you? I've got more shares of Tesla than I've ever owned. I've got more shares of Virgin Galactic. No, I've got 100 less than I've ever owned. So that's not quite right. Anyway. The buying is weak. It's not flying up. The same as the Virgin Orbit. I agree with you, Church. It's proven track record, 100% success rate, and damn it, Tesla's not taking off yet. No, that was nothing, was it? We need some buyings now. We need people to buy the stock. I've done my share. I bought this several times today. I've just got to sell some now. Lucid still going up. Yep. Overall markets have taken a bit of a profit, and now everything's being dumped again. J&J, Google, Microsoft. Remember that. I've read that one. Guys, I need to just go and grab a quick drink. I'll just go and grab some water. I should have come in with some water, actually. Tesla's going down again. Okay, let me just go and grab a quick glass of water. Running a chart on Tesla for you. Thank you, Church. I typically go and vent, yell, scream, and then come back. I'm not going to do that. I've got COVID, and I'm not very well. 36 hours ago, I was running a temperature of 102. And my wife took care of me, gave me 1 million drugs. And now I'm just trying to get over it. But I need to be here with you guys, and hopefully you need a bit of what I'm doing as well. So anyway, Tesla's now 132. Virgin Orbit. Thank God S&P still going down. Is Apple coming down? Yeah. SPCE? Yeah. We've got to sell something in a minute. All right, let me go and grab a quick glass of water. I'll be back literally as quick as I can, hopefully a minute. Okay. Virgin Galactic is 357 on Capital Trading. Tesla still going down. Virgin Orbit. Remember now, so many people are getting margin called left, right, and centre. It's taking the markets down. But when you get margin called, that promotes more selling, which drives the market down even more. And eventually, it starts all over again, and people start buying in. So that's what you got to wait for, to stick around for. $132. It's not looking good. We can go down even more. Of course we can. 350, 357, 358, down 5% now. I've just sold 200 shares of Virgin Galactic at a loss. Doesn't matter. To buy them back cheaper. Because we're in a downtrend. There's no question. There's hardly any buying at all. So I've just sold 200. I'm going to buy 300 when we get to below 350. But one day when we're up, it'll also go up even more. Yes, exactly. Let's check our Tesla. We want to sell for a profit. We don't want to keep selling for losses. It doesn't make any sense to keep doing that. But if we do recognize it going down, take a loss, get out, stand at the side, let it go further, and then buy it back lower. That's what we want. Thanks, Leah. Just got a nice cup of coffee coming from Leah. Yeah, 2024, going to be a start of a bull market. Another year. Let's just lose money for another year. Right. 358. Well, we're doing this. I'll just go and check. Did everyone leave a Christmas message? You've got just a couple more to do. Here's the Advent calendar for this morning. Did you miss it? And here was the world premiere tonight for the main song, After Hours Tonight. Here it is. Let me go and have a quick look. See if anyone's left a Christmas message. And I'll reply and share your message on the screen right now. Do you know, recession is good though. Recession is good for the stock market. It's rubbish for the economy. It's rubbish for people. But that is the bottom of that is the bottom. When we hit recession, we may already be in it. When we hit recession, that's when you find the bottom of the stock market. That is what you want, because the markets sell everything down and then you buy it back. That's the point. That's the point why you need to be in. 359. I can buy straight back now. That's exactly where I sold out. I'm exactly where I was before. Ideally, I want to go lower before I buy back in again. Kitakazi, I actually had, I don't know if you've been here for the last 2 days, I contracted COVID-19 48 hours ago, something like that. And day before yesterday, I didn't do my show. I was off all day yesterday. Temperature of 102. I'm still weak. I'm still tired. But I needed to be here with you guys. So I'm back. But, where else am I going to go? Right. Let me check the comments. Did we get any comments for Christmas? Oh. Yes, we did. You didn't let me down. Excellent. So if you've this is the Advent calendar for today. If you've not yet signed it, go and do it. And here is the premiere for tonight. Here it is. And we're trading to survive right now. Portfolio just getting liquidated. Everyone's losing everything. So anyway, I want to share with you the comments on the screen from the Advent calendar this morning. Brick Mark, Merry Christmas all. Thank you so much indeed. Same to you, mate. Let me reply to that one. Awesome stuff. My friend hates this song. I send it to her every year just to wind her up. What is that? What is that one? I'm not sure which one it was. That's funny. Hi all, says William Wallace. I'll reply to all of these in a minute. Sending blessings. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Great song. Merry Christmas, one and all. Thank you, mate. Stephen Bill, Happy New Year to everyone. Get well, Martyn. Thank you so much for that. Happy holidays, says Mike. Still going down, getting worse. Jamie Bailey, lower the key. I did love your setup, bro. Yeah, lower the key. That's funny. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, says Stephen Lewandowski. And Stike, love a bit of shaky. Yeah, Shaking Steam last night. Did you all see that one? Merry Christmas, everyone. That was last night. Thank you ever so much, everyone who took part in that Advent calendar today. So, Virgin Galactic. Tesla still going down. We just sold some Virgin Galactic to survive. We're going to try and buy it back in a minute when we feel it hits bottom. But I said 350 would be a good measure. Now I know you remind me of Bill Clinton. What? Because of my voice, because of COVID. Yeah, I guess it is a bit like that, isn't it? Just can't do American accent. 130. You are back better than Arnie, my friend. You are back better than Arnie. Back better? What does back better mean? 132.50. Look at it. Got some more comments just come in here from the Advent calendar. Hello, Cliff, you're a star. Seriously, Martyn, you're very good at replicating famous singers' voices. Got myself a crying, talking. Can't do it with COVID, can you? Slipping, walking, living doll. Yep, doesn't work. Thank you very much. And Ed Nevis, bless all, happy holidays. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Virgin Galactic is 358. When are we going to bottom for today? Every market that finds a bottom every day, nothing just goes straight down forever. Nothing. Everything in red. Stephen Bill. Yeah. Apple 132. Yeah. Every single thing. It's all about surviving now, folks. There's nothing anywhere. So eventually it will stop for the day. We'll get a respite. We'll get it to go up a bit, and then it will sell off again. You start a YouTube channel, you do it for 12 months for free, you buy at the top of the market, you lose half your money, you go through the worst bloody downturn in modern history, a bloody world war's threatened, you get COVID, great, innit? Just keep on going. Eventually, it's got to get better, right? I mean, from this point, there's just dead. Any worse, I'm dead. It's like, my money's all gone. We're just losing money everywhere. And you're bold. I know. I forgot that one. Thank you very much. Right, JH. I think JH should do a super chat for that. I'm going to do that. If you come in and have a go at me when I got COVID, you have to pay a super chat. I think it's the absolute minimum. I think it's the very minimum you should do. If you come on here and laugh at me when I'm nearly dying of COVID, you should give me a super chat. Don't you reckon, everybody? I think it's the least you could do with it. Bloody hell. And none of the 99-cent ones either, because they're the ones that give me viruses. That's probably where I got COVID from in the first place. Damn, you are going to make it through the night. You sound rough. Are you going to make it through the night? Right. Sound rough, and you've rode hard and put up. Hard and put up. Project Freedom. I don't think that. Very nice comment. That works. That works. There we go. That's a new policy. I'll keep that in. I'll make sure that I've always got COVID. I don't know if I can guarantee that. I think it'll, I'll be over it in a week or so, right? Damn it. Can't have COVID for another 6 months. Get out of this flipping mess. JH, nice. It is nice, isn't it? It is nice. I like that. JH, I appreciate that, mate. Like yourself, selling at a loss, hoping they can go even lower. Yes, you've got to. You've got to, otherwise you'll go bust. If you don't sell at a loss, if you're getting to the point of being liquidated, you have no choice. It's the right, responsible thing to do. The markets is not about the price today. It's about where you are tomorrow. As long as you've got the shares, you've got the shares, all right? If they're down, they're down. They're down. At the end of the day, guys, your value of your portfolio is down whether you buy the bloody dip or not. Whether you sell at a loss or not. No one's holding your money safe. If the share price goes down, no matter what you do to it, it goes down, right? You might as well, if you think it's just going to keep going and going, sell at a loss and buy it back cheaper. Then you're better off. And as long as you're moving forward to be better off, you'll be better off long term. No point just, I'm not going to sell at a loss. There are times when you need to sell at a loss. Long COVID. Yeah, I'm going to have COVID for the next 6 months. So for the next 6 months, I expect super chats of a minimum of $10 to make me feel better. And the super chats alone should get my portfolio back in the black or the green. Why do they have the black? It's the red or the black. Why don't we just have the red and the green? Why is there black? I mean, it's very confusing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Mike will slay you if you come on here and give me a 99-cent tip. In fact, we're going to ban those. I'm going to contact YouTube and say no more 99 cents. The people that watch my channel are far too rich. Make it $10 minimum. Get rid of the 99 cents. How low can their market capitalization go before it looks really bad for VG? Look, I don't see the price is relevant right now. The company don't make money. They're in the investing stage. They're in the building of the infrastructure stage. They've sold the tickets, which is phenomenal when you think about it. They've sold the tickets ahead of, providing the service. That tells you everything. Because black is doomsday. So that's phenomenal, right? But once they start flying, they'll make money and everything will go up. Look, it's because they're speculative right now. And what that means is they're not making any money. This is a industry for the future, and the future isn't that far off. It's like next year. So why would anyone in a market which is bearish and bloody nightmare, who's got loads of money, risk their money on Virgin Galactic? You wouldn't. If you're rich, if I was rich and I got what I needed, would I risk it on the potential of making loads of money on Virgin Galactic? No. I've just put it on the S&P 500 and leave it. Or Rio Tinto or something like that. Because I don't need the money. And I just make a steady income. Whereas if you're like me and everybody else here, apart from anybody else that wants to declare themselves rich, you have to make money. So you have to invest in the next big thing. Well, the next big thing is space. And anyone who says differently is living under a rock. Of course it is. So Virgin is the way forward. It's way better than that balloon thing I was looking at the other day. It's way better than Blue Origin and Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX. They're far too expensive. Rocket-propelled stuff is not the way to go. They're doing it the right way. But why would anyone invest in it right now? Well, it's bloody obvious, isn't it? People with money aren't going to put their money into it right now. Idiots like me are doing it. But that's fine. That's the nature of the game. And we just have to survive to a better day. That's all our job is to do, is to survive to a better day. And this is the opportunity to buy the dips. Period, simple as. $60 to $30, $3 doesn't look like the future to me. No, I agree. But then all I say to you is, right, look at the Amazon chart. One of the best companies in the world. Phenomenal. I use it for everything. That happened at the same time period. If Virgin Galactic was down the way it is and everything else was just having an okay year, I'd say, all right, maybe you're right, maybe I'm wrong. Virgin Galactic's rubbish, no one's going to buy it, it's never going to go anywhere. But look at Amazon over the same time period. Bosh. Tesla, best manufacturer, best margins in the world in automotive industry. Bosh, same thing. Shall we go on? Google, the only search engine cloud system you need. Bosh. Over the last year. Oh, I know Amazon is nowhere near its all-time lows, but we're looking over the last year. Virgin Galactic hasn't been around for 20 years. It hasn't been making money for 20 years. It's brand new. I'm looking about the last year. Look at what we've seen in a year from great companies. So why would Virgin Galactic be excluded from that? Look, that's the last year. This bit here. Same. Why would that be excluded if the greatest companies on the planet have been wiped out, but we think Virgin Galactic is going to come in and swan off into the sunset? Why would that be the case? It wouldn't, would it? Bloody obvious. Anyway, all you can do now is survive. All you can do now is play the game. Tesla, 131. Sold my Virgin at 55. Bought back at 8-ish. Very good, Stephen Bill. Keep on going, mate. Keep on surviving. Meta is doing better than most. I've been saying forever, Meta is the best value stock on the stock market. And I bought it and I made, what was it? 6% profit on it. I sold it, used it as a source of funds, and I'm going to buy it back when it goes back down again because it's trending down like everything else. But I agree. Right. Tesla, shall we have another go at it? I've got to sell some stuff. I'm not looking to buy anymore. I've got to sell now. I've got to sell something, period. Whether I like it, whether I don't. Fact of the matter is, I've got to sell something. Yeah. Got to sell something. I need something to go up. If I think it's going to keep going down, sell it at a loss. And then buy it back lower. Or just hold for a minute and wait for it to go up. Almost at 130. Yeah. There are no catalysts that I know of. There are none. And anyone who talks about their chart reading and support and resistance and yada, 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 I understand it. I went all the way in mathematics. I do understand it all. I just don't use it to trade, right? I know people will look back here and they'll draw on a chart and they'll find resistance and when there was support and so on. But let's get one thing straight. We are now at a point there we go. We're August 2020. We're just now on the COVID, starting to bounce from COVID, right? That's how low we are right now. When the company was down here, it wasn't anywhere near the size that it is today. It hadn't got the semi-truck out. It didn't have the Cybertruck literally months away from being delivered. Didn't have the batteries ramping up and the power storage ramping up like it is. Didn't have the Austin Gigafactory, did it? I don't think. No, it didn't. Not 2 years ago. It didn't have China ramped up the way it is now. Now we've got a New Mexico. There's a planned Gigafactory there. The issue with they can't sell their cars. I've looked into that, and that's actually not the case. The fact of the matter is, Ford lose money when they sell their Ford Mach-E. Ford lose money when they sell their Lightning. They haven't been able to make a profit out of it. They're just selling some for a loss. Tesla is making profit on their cars. And they're ramping up so quickly. It's not the fact that they're not selling them. And I'll tell you how I know this, because it's just because they're making more. You don't have to wait anymore. Well, that's a good thing, right? If you want to buy a Tesla now, you can go out and buy one, get one within a couple of days. And how you can tell is, and I've done this, go onto a website where you can find used cars, used Teslas, pick different states around America, go into different countries and see how many used Teslas are for sale. Hardly any. Not a lot. Compare it to every other manufacturer where there's loads. Look around and you will see if there was plenty of cars and no one was buying them and now people are selling them, they'd be all over the place. You could buy them new because they're now ramping them up. But used ones are not all over the place for sale. They ain't. Keep saying this. It's not just the company. It's that the economy is looking awful going forward. It's just not a market you want to be holding car makers in. I'm right with you, but we are going to need EVs. The world has gone to EV. The whole world is going to buy and need an EV. The whole world. In Europe, it's illegal to buy a gas car, ICE, internal combustion engine, from I think it's 2025 or something like that. In Europe, England, wherever. You can't even buy one. Not allowed. You've got to buy an electric car. Well, Ford can't ramp up that fast. They're going to need EVs, whether we like it or not. That's a fact. And Tesla are going to do that. And at the end of the day, people are going to buy them because they're going to have to buy them. So to deny it, this is the opportunity to buy it. I mean, we now just said, I told you this morning, if you look at the PE ratio going forward for next quarter, Tesla is now priced at 121, and that was last night's figures. We're probably at now 120. That's cheap. That's very cheap for what they do, their profits, their growth, and so on. 21 earnings, when they're ramping up 50% a year, that's cheap. They keep raising prices in the long run can hurt all EV makers. Well, we do know that there's a plan to build a gigafactory in New Mexico, and they're looking at a Model 2 for under $20,000. So they're now slashing the prices of and they're also looking like a car to rival is it BYD? Was it BYD? The Chinese manufacturer, a little two-seater little thing. I would love one of those, like about 10 grand, a little go-kart. Who wouldn't love a little Tesla go-kart, two-seater? Really efficient, tight, like a little Mini Cooper. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Well, Tesla are on that. Mr. Clockwork, people won't have any food. I'm right with you. People won't have any money in a minute. I'm right with you. Either that or they get COVID. That $20,000 Tesla. Hang on a minute, Elon. Church, what is the most expensive part of a Tesla? Do you know? Does anyone know what the most expensive part of a Tesla is? Anybody? Now, if you invest in Tesla or you hate Tesla, you should know the answer to these questions. If you don't, you're in trouble. The badge. Well, it's better than Ford's. They ain't even got a badge. They can't even make badges. They've got all these cars sitting around waiting to be made, and they can't sell them because no one can make the badges. They need to ring up Vistaprint and say, can you make me some badges? It's true. It's actually true. The battery, correct. The battery is the most expensive part. So what does Elon Musk do if he wants to make a little mini two-seater, little tiny little thing, a little tiny two-seater go-kart? Well, the car, he puts in a tiny little battery that will do 100-mile range. That's what they were talking about. And the average American commute is 30 miles, right? So imagine you've got a car that does 100 miles. You leave it in your garage, charge it every night, charges in 10 minutes. It's only a tiny little battery, right? You drive to work, you drive home, you plug it in your garage again. It's got a tiny little battery, which means it's really lightweight, really, really efficient, and it's the biggest part of the value of the car. You've now got a car which Tesla have hinted that they can make for under $10,000. Who needs a 100 miles car? I would love one. I would love one. I don't go when I do a gig, I go 10 miles. No, well then you wouldn't buy it, would you, church? It's for people in a town who only do 30, 40, 50 miles a day. There are lots of people that do that. Lots of people. Millions of people. Everyone is obsessed with big cars that they can drive across America in. Most people go 30, 40 miles a day. That's it. You don't need a car that does 1,000,000 miles. You just got to work out what you need. And the reality is, I mean, my wife goes out every day. She goes to the supermarket. It's about 2 miles away. Comes back. She gets her hair cut. It's about 5 miles away. She comes back. She just plugs the car in every day. Just always have 100 miles. People in the town will not need a car. Well, they'll have the cyber taxi, won't they? The robo taxi from Tesla. But anyway. Anyway, me retired, less than 10 miles a day, Stephen, see? There you go. He'd buy one. When you love a $10,000 Tesla little go-kart, be awesome. And the biggest part of it is the batteries. So if you've got a tiny little battery, half the weight, it's very efficient. It's a tiny little thing. Perfect. I'd buy one. I'd buy that. I don't have a car right now because I said I'm retiring in England, so I'll buy a car in England. If I'm going to be here for another 10 years, which is probably what I'm going to be in America, I would buy a little $10,000 Tesla. Bloody right. I'm over 6 feet tall. It's not going to be it's bloody hell, church. It's not going to be for dwarfs just because it's got a low range. It's a 2-seater. Can you get in a Ferrari? 2-seater Ferrari? Of course you bloody can. What are you on about? Just because I said it's a 2-seater doesn't mean it's for dwarfs, right? Of course you can bloody get in it. Bloody hell. Unbelievable, you guys. So many people now are getting liquidated. This is getting really ridiculous. Ten times rubbish. What's 10 times rubbish? The church of logic, exactly. No chick getting in that thing. What, a 2-seater? A 2-seater little sports car? Imagine what are you on about? How cool's the Roadster? It'd be like the Roadster. What are you on about? You don't think the Roadster going around the Earth in orbit is rubbish? You wouldn't want one of those. Of course you bloody would. The Tesla car. Apologies, I'm not plugging the platform. Just trying to find out why my feed is different. I thought the market would be the same. Hey, apologies, I'm not plugging the platform. Just trying to find out why my feed is different. I thought the market is the same, Aaron. You're probably looking at pounds rather than dollars. Aaron, let me scroll up. What are you saying? Have I missed one of your comments? No. You said 131 Tesla. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's all right. Just traded Tesla profit. You did? I just can't get a break this morning. I'm trying to trade Tesla. I'm not getting a break on anything. I can't buy anything. I've run out of money. I can't get a break anywhere. Won't get paid from YouTube for another month. So can't get a break. So what am I going to do now? I've got no more money to put in. Hopefully in a month things will go lower. That will be your break if so. Anything can happen any day. Yeah, I've got no more money. I've got to sell something at a loss to protect it from going any lower, to keep myself solvent, and then buy it back lower. That's really all I can do. There's nothing's going up. I mean, Tesla's now 129. I've got an average of 155, so I'm near. It's not too bad, but in a month you said. In a month you will. Yeah, in a month. Yeah. Can I survive another month? I don't think so. Thanks to your super chats this morning. It'll be next month. Might be quite nice. You could. Come on. I want to trim back some Tesla, but it's got to go up to where the day started now. It's got to go up to 136. I mean, that's nothing really. You could do that in a heartbeat. Sell covered calls, that would generate income. I don't understand fully and don't feel confident fully with options yet. You will survive. Bloody hell, I've survived. Everything that life can throw at you, I've had it in buckets. So yeah, bloody right. This too shall pass. Hang on a minute. I'm sitting here like a right Charlie. Hang on a minute. Does everyone like the video? Hang on a minute. Subscribe, ring the bell if you're watching this. We're giving you the greatest show on earth. It's a Santa rally. Santa has fallen off his sleigh. I'm getting wiped out, going bankrupt. I'm doing it when I've got COVID. All we ask is you smash the bloody like button. I mean, is that really too much to ask? Hit it. There you go. Smash the like button. There we go. Done it. Very good. And now you've done it, I'm going to thank you so much for doing it by running a commercial break. So you're thinking, well, this is rubbish for us. It's a no-win for us. The mere viewer is being abused. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it for us. We sit and watch you. We smash the like button, and then you run a commercial break. Well, Rivian is a buy. Rivian is a buy. That's why I'm holding, and I'll try and buy some more. Bottom will be when investors just start jumping out of the windows. I've seen people jumping out of windows already. You watch the Tower Inferno, loads of people jump out of the windows. Just watch a few movies. You see people jumping out of windows. Imagine it's real. Right, okay, here we go. Be right back in 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Right. Now then, are we getting a bounce at this level? 129. What a gift this is. A gift. It really is. Imagine if you came in today and you just started on the stock market today. Imagine. You're now paying $390 a share, old money. $390. In fact, less than that. Imagine it. It reached 1,200. I know that's not relevant. Don't anyone tell me that. I'm trying to buy and I don't retrieve the PIN from the bank. I'm trying to buy and I don't receive the PIN from the bank to deposit. Faith. I'm not sure I understand that. Oh, thank you, Leah. How are you feeling? About the same or worse yet? New yearly low for Tesla. It's a 2-year low. Forget the year low, Aaron. It's a 2-year low. Hey Martyn, I've been away on vacation, joined live show for the first time this week. I'm sorry that, I'm still COVID positive. I'm slightly better than yesterday. 36 hours ago, I had a 102 degree fever. I'm feeling marginally better. Well, a lot better than I was 36 hours ago. Tesla could go below $30. $30, imagine it. I mean, why don't we just make numbers up? It's bloody insane. Build a house or build a human, which is more difficult? Is that some sort of sexual joke? Build a house or build a human? Well, I guess you want to build a human, you just find a woman and you build it. I don't know what are you trying to say there. What are you trying to say? Build a house? I don't know. Oh my gosh, what are we talking about now? 129. Apple 131. Yeah. Yeah, we're the same. Look, we're the same. Don't forget, there's a few seconds delay between me and you, so we're about the same, right? Are we getting some rebounds now? Amazon, we are. Have we seen the bottom now? Bloody hell, Lucid 684, 41% down now. Rivian's a buy. Everything's a buy. Yes, Leah's been phenomenal. I'm just concerned and watching Leah now because the chances are she will get COVID. She's feeling rough, but she's feeling just like a bad cold, apparently. She's not feeling very good and sinuses, stuff like that. But she hasn't got, well, we haven't done a COVID test. We should do that today. But I told her, I said, trust me, what I had 36 hours ago, you ain't got, not yet anyway. I'm saying a human is as super valuable as you can not take a human and build with your hands. I'm confused what we're talking about here. You mean literally build a human? No, you can't build a human, can you? Martyn, you're doing a great job. Get off air and relax. Appreciate your effort. No, I'm fine. I'm not getting off air because I've got to repair my portfolio. I've got no bloody choice. I've got to make some money from Virgin. I've got to sell some Virgin Galactic and I've got to sell some Tesla today. And if I go off air, I'm only going to sit here and try and do it because I've got to. I'll get liquidated otherwise. I had COVID twice. Here's Queen. Was it the second time? Was it just as bad? Was it worse? How bad was it for you? 36 hours ago, I had 102 degree, whatever it was, temperature, and I could hardly move, and I felt really, really poorly, like horrible. Why it's a concern for me and why Leah jumped on the doctor and the medication, like I've got so many tablets you wouldn't believe. I'm taking like tablets all day long. It's because when I was a kid, I had asthma, which is why I was on the priority list to get vaccinated. It's one of the first to get vaccinated because I've had asthma. And even now, when I run or when I did the London Marathon, I wheeze a little bit. And that is obviously a concern because of COVID being respiratory. So that's why, for me, getting COVID is a bit more scary than first thought because of my lung problem. Anyway, there we go. Woe is me. The first one was bad. Omicron is not that bad. I don't know which one I've had. Is there different ones? I don't bloody know. You just feel like crap. I had the one that makes you feel like crap, whatever that one is. All right. I don't know. Anyway, hello, Church of Logic. Here's the romance. Romance is in the air. Do it in comfort. That's two things I have to do. That's the two things I have to do. Do it in comfort. Sorry, I was just saying a life is not worth losing over a loss in the market, no matter how much a human being is. Even more valuable. That's my point. Sorry for that's fine. Of course a human being is more important. I totally agree. Bill was in bed for a week when he had it. More being lucid, not a rubbish Tesla. When you deal with me, you deal with greatness. Oh, hello. We deal with greatness. You failed to conduct the marriage ceremony. How have I failed? I was never invited to bloody do it. How can I fail at something I wasn't invited to do? Eh? Bloody hell. Bloody hell right. Next time you get married, invite me, all right? Bloody hell. I didn't even do the entertainment at the reception. Didn't even do a YouTube show. Kick COVID's butt, Martin. Yes. There it is. DGG. Here we go. If we get a nice super chat like that, we're going to do a little celebration. We're going to do fireworks this morning. Boom. Thank you ever so much, DTG. I appreciate it. We are here. There you go. I threw Martin out for coming to the wedding in a Tesla. That's bloody nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice? Right, come on. Let's go. I've got some Tesla to sell. I've got some Virgin Galactic to sell. Now then, have we got a bottom at 360? I can't afford to buy any. I've got to sell something to buy it at 360. That does look like we're going sideways for the first time today. So that's something to get excited about. Right, so a couple of things here to mention if you've not done it. Here is the Advent calendar. If you've not yet signed it this morning, there's this morning's Advent calendar. Just 3 more to go. You don't want to miss it. Did you miss one of them? Might be a prize. I'm just saying, it might be a prize. Might be a Christmas surprise. I'm just saying. Today's Christmas premiere tonight. Have you missed one of those? Just saying. It might be a prize there as well. Just saying. The moment I get into Tesla, it goes into bloody bath. What the hell does that mean? Right. Is Virgin Galactic a trap? Is it a bull trap? Everyone thinking, oh, it's great. Boom, down it goes. How close are you to all-time lows? How close? Every bloody thing. Portfolio's virtually liquidated. I'm virtually done. Surviving. That's why I've got to be here. I can't leave. I can't walk away at the moment until I sell off my portfolio. I've got no bloody choice. Right now I feel worse than I did with COVID-19. I had pain all over then. Bloody hell. Bentley's walking an hour late and I'm still trying to get ready. Good luck, Bill. Tesla going sideways. It has been bloody for the entire year, Max. Yep. We're getting a few positive signs. McDonald's, Coca-Cola. Look, are we reaching today's, or is it all going to go again? Tesla 129. Oh, it's going again. Look at this. It's going again. It's selling off again. Elon Musk, what have you done? But, you know, the company is just... You've got to remember something, folks, right? This is really important. This is fundamental stuff. I'm wearing it for this. It's supposed to be the Santa rally. That's why I'm wearing this. Why I'm wearing this jacket. It's not because we're in a red state, which of course we are. It's a Santa rally week. It's Christmas, right? Get ready for Christmas. For those of you that don't super chat me, this looks black to you. Only the people that have super chatted can see it's red. Okay, so you know, and those of you that have tipped me a $50 super chat, you can see the real color. It's actually gold. All right, for those of you that, you know, it's a bit of modern technology that we've got on the channel right now. It's very good. Anyway, the fact of the matter is, Tesla is a lot bigger company than it was 2 years ago. And during COVID, it was overvalued, overpriced, because everyone was buying it. Got all the way to $1,200 in it. So it's going back to that value now. But the thing is, it's a much bigger, more successful company than it was then. So this is now an opportunity to buy it. So it's just going back to its real price. The idiots that pumped it up like crazy, and we all got in on the bandwagon, we all jumped in on it. Well, not everyone did, but I did. We all bought in, and it made it it made it rocket up like Rivian went to 170. It's the same thing. It's now coming back. Now you might go, yeah, but it's still 42 times earnings. It's actually 21 on projected next quarter's earnings. It's now cheap. Tesla is now cheap. Yeah, we're all idiots, mate. Every one of us. If we wasn't idiots, do you know what we should be doing? I'm not allowed to give financial advice, but I'm going to give some financial advice now. You ready for this? You ready for this? If you are on margin on Robinhood, you're paying 7% interest, which is only going to go up to 8, right? If you sold all your shares, you got no shares whatsoever. You're not paying 7% anymore, which is going to be 8, right? So you've saved 8% a year for a start. And then you leave all your money in the account. Do you know how much Robinhood will pay you? They will pay you 3.5%. So 8, 9, 10, 11.5% better off. Just sell all your shares and leave it in cash in Robinhood. 11.5%. That's more than you're going to earn this year on the S&P 500. It's probably more you're going to earn on anything. That's across your entire portfolio. So top tip of the day, sell your entire portfolio. Don't pay any margin and leave it, and don't buy any shares and leave it all in cash in Robinhood, and they pay you 3.5%. And that's probably going to go up to 4% as well when that goes to 8. So now you're better off by 12%. How ridiculous is that? How ridiculous. You can earn 12% a year from buying nothing with no risk whatsoever. Why are we doing this? Oh my God. There you go. That's as straight as it gets. Dead true, guys. We know you're a kind. I would super chat, but I'm tapped out of A. Don't worry about that, Bill. Don't you super chat me. If you can't afford it, don't do it. Absolutely right. Appreciate everyone's support for the channel, but don't. Yeah, absolutely right. Going to just in case, I think some of you missed it during the night. A platform called Sessions, where millions of people around the world stream. I used to stream on it, earn a living from it, and it went bankrupt, and it took everyone's money. So you know my platform that I've been building, well, it's ready to go now, and it was a subscription service. We're giving it to everyone for free. It's my middle name, isn't it? To help everybody out. So I'm telling you about it as investors, because it can make money. It can make money through the YouTube channel, which will tell people how to be successful streaming, the instructions and how to use it. So it can make money. You can invest in it if you want to, or be a promoter, support it. So this isn't the actual platform. This is just the YouTube channel supporting it. If I can ask all of you to subscribe to it, really appreciate it. There it is in the chat. No videos up there yet. I'm going to record a video today if I get my voice back, and put it up there. And check it out when it goes live. But there you go. There's an opportunity to invest in this, I think. Also, there's an opportunity here for you to support people who've lost their entire incomes. And the way we built it is they get all the money they get from tips. They pay no commission to anyone. They get paid immediately. And we provide the family, the network, the community for free. I know. How good are we? All right. Bought 910 shares of Tilray at 276. Ooh, nice. Very nice indeed. I've run out of money, folks. I have run out of money. Zero. I haven't got any money until I get paid next month. Got no money. Thank you, Bill. This isn't the same one you had last time, Bill. This is a different channel. This is a new one. This isn't the old one. This is a new one. Just go and check you've subscribed to it. It's a brand new one. Okay. You might have done. I'm just saying, double check it. Ah, talking of that. Ha ha, Chris, we were just talking about this, look. And there, we've got Christopher in the chat. There he is. Shall I put his face on his face? Let's put his face on his face. Hey, Chris, your face is on your face. How about that? It's all done. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Right. So that's fully operational now, Chris, yeah? So I'm going to try and record a video. As you can see, I'm still suffering with COVID, but I'm going to, oh my gosh, I can't. Some of you, I will explain all this in the video. We've got something extremely exciting. There are a few criminals posting as Martyn Lucas on Discord. They use the same name and even added logo up your followers. Yes, let me say once again, on Discord, on TikTok, on loads of places, there are hundreds of people pretending to be me. They are not me. They are not me. And you know they're not me. All you've got to do is someone messages you. They're not on the server on Discord, because as soon as they appear, as soon as somebody called Martyn Lucas appears, I delete them. I block them. I ban them. Right? They don't exist. Okay? However, they can message people that are on Discord pretending to be me. They're not through my server because I delete them. But they can message you. Now, if anyone messages you, you can check in two ways. One, are they? There we go. Oh my God, there's loads of Martyn Lucases now. Look at this. Again, I'm checking my server. Look, you can see which ones they are. Look, there's me. I'm in gold because I am the owner. There's the owner badge. There's the owner role. Look at this one. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Okay? There's loads of them. And I'm regarding it as a matter of success then, right? So here we go. Here we go again. Ban Martyn Lucas. That's not me. Bloody hell. I guess it's just a mark of success, right? Because everybody wants to be you. Does anybody want to be me? Don't know why they want to be me. Anyway, ban you. I hate it because they're just ban Martyn Lucas. Ban. So be very, very careful. And you know it's not me because I never message you, do I? Why would I message you? And also, they always do a really bad version of my icon as well. It's never straight. It's never lined up. Ban Martyn Lucas. Previous 7 days. So, Chris, are you available for our conversation, our video conversation? Can I call you now? Chris, are you available? Are you still in the chat? Can I call you now and have a conversation with you? Would the real name Martyn Lucas please stand up? There you go. They're all dead again. I've killed them all again. Hate it. Hate it. I hate it because they're scamming. They're trying to steal from you guys. And they're ruining. Well, they're not ruining my... Well, they are kind of ruining my name. Of course they are. All the people at work have got a combination of COVID and flu. Bloody hell, man. Chris, are you in the chat? Are you here? Yuppers. So you're ready for me, right? Okay. I'm going to end this. We'll do day trader of the day, and I'm going to call you, Chris. So before I go, everybody, click on this, and if you could subscribe to it. We have got the most exciting news for people. For you as investors to get behind it, we want to get a mobile version of this website done. So either we can raise money from you guys investing in it to pay for it, or if someone knows how to do it, there's that way as well. But just support it by subscribing to it right now, okay? And we're going to help people all around the world earn money when their other source got wiped out. And I'm going to call Chris right now. It looks like he's available. Right. Well, let me just finish up then. Day trader of the day, everybody. Everyone's liked the video. Fantastic. We've had 200 people come through the stream. Very, very nice indeed. Good audience watching me. That's very good. So let's wrap this up right now then. I'm going to have to keep an eye on my account though. Virgin Galactic, there is no buying going on. We've got a sideways and now it's dropping again. I've got to be very, very careful now. I have to sell something. Right. Let's do day trader of the day. So go to your main portfolio. I'm down one. Oh, no. I'm down 7. My God. Does anybody want to know how much I'm down? Well, does anybody want to know? You're going to know right now. Down 7.29. I'm down like 30% over a week. Yeah. It's as bad as it gets, right? Down 7.29. I don't know if I'll even be here this afternoon. I've got no more funds to deposit. I need something to go up to take some profits. Otherwise, I'm just selling and I'll end up in the same position. I'll end up the same place I am now. I need something to go up. Oh, well. Day trader of the day. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Down 7.29. Down 4.76. Any more scores? There's all the scores. I've been talking for ages, giving you time to do it. Dexter Sickles is here. Yeah, I could sell Coke, of course, down 2.85, but that stuff's what's keeping me up. Crag, down 17.97. Oh my God. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Down 2.85. Ian Jackson, that might be a winner down at 2.85. Bloody hell. Nobody up at all. By the way, guys, Tesla is cash positive. It makes money. It ain't going bankrupt. What a great investment. Seriously, I'm not trying to sell it. Well, I am, if everyone buys it. But seriously, it's getting so cheap now. It's insane. I think got to go rooting for you, JH. Thank you so much indeed. I think we got a winner. We got a winner that's down 3% nearly. Thank you for your honest trades. Thumbs up to you. And give him the sound effects. There you go. Congratulations. Tesla cash positive at the moment. Yeah, at the moment. We understand 22. But bloody Elon Musk and that. But you see, I'm saying that, and it just is, there's more to it than this because, you know, like I just said, we can go on all day. Apple, Amazon, we can go on all day long. And, you know, this is not a Tesla only issue, is it? Anyway, all we can do is remain in the game. That's all we can do right now. This will eventually end. Down 3.31. That would have won it, but you're a little bit too late. Can someone say roll the credits? We've got to get out of here. Here is the advent calendar for everybody. If you've not yet signed it, please go and sign it. There is the advent calendar. And I'll read your comments out this afternoon. Please do that. And here is the world premiere of tonight's song. Goes live after the closing bell. Have you watched them all? Make sure you have. Don't want to miss them. There might be a prize. Cash giveaway tomorrow, of course. Cash giveaway tomorrow. Let's have a look. Super chats. Look at the support I got today. Mark Korn, Jason Fallon, William Wallace, JH, Steezy G #1. Thank you guys for everything you did there supporting the show. I appreciate it so much indeed. And that's it. Prepare for a green day today. Says, prepare for a green day. Bloody hell. Have we got any lower we can go? I mean, flipping heck. The S&P is down as well. Nearly all-time lows. Virgin Galactic is just nothing left. Virgin Orbit, penny stock. It's all just, I mean, Tesla will be a penny stock in a minute if we carry on at this rate. Anyway, I've got an average of 155. We're at 128. Okay, guys, I'll see you back in a bit. Thank you ever so much indeed. Thanks for all your support and all the messages I got when I was off air, and it makes me feel better being with you. I apologise for missing 3 shows, but I'm back, and let's stay in the game. I'll see you back very shortly. Have a wonderful afternoon. Take care of yourselves and each other.